This is it, where we'll finally find the box and the masked horsemen.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone. You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my...
You give it to us so freely.
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Egan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another carrying a wristplate like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafuniishi.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything. You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
I have found Duarte de Melo. His days of torture and treachery on the slave ships are over.
In Takahara village, Kimura Kei sells our strengths to the enemy. You might want to do something about that.
We have what we need.
Without the Shinbakufu, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten. Did you get what you wanted?
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
I need to paint this. Kitty might scare the animals. Sa, hashire! This is where the Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin. There may be a clue as to how they escaped. I'll seize the moment. There it is. The Shogun told the truth. Let's see what happens. Come on! Move! Move! Ugh. Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you, I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 imperial regalia. The jewel, Yasakani no Magatama. They are the sacred heart of our country. Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kakushima Iki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a Nama stranger. She followed this foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandai. They said the balance of the world was at risk. So you stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Ika with you while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the Kofu and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe. And that you were all right. Now, she might be alive. We must find her. If we can just reach Tomiko's, she will help us.
I remember now. I remember it all. Stewart, why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there. You weren't alone. Their song. He was calling to her. Tsuyu. Mother. I can't believe that worked. I wonder if my father knew of this place, knew where these stairs lead. The Imperial Regalia, the sacred hearts of our country. That was the mission Kataribera wrote about. Why would the Emperor trust them with this treasure? It doesn't matter. My parents died protecting them, and I will too. Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I returned the jewel, Yasakani no Magatama. I have honored my promise, Chichiue. My love. If you read this, it is because you and our Naoe have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell. Mother?
Countless nights, I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, Tsuyu.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Fallen Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better goat game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain. You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the foreign order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo,
The choice you face will be difficult after you hear what I have to say. Listen, and resist drawing your blade this time.
I'll try. But no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved Tsuyu. She had the beauty of Kishotenya and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower rank to Jizamunai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that. So I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Oni Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Nibno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you, the perfect family. I left again, my rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it, but I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing you loved most.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused her god to fall. It weakened her.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushibaiki back to defend the Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the Kofu.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sunday you said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga. You wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel. But so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord. But when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both. And I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their fault.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means we start anew. Now, do not make their mistake.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
You really believe my mother is alive?
I do.
And if I go with you, you will help me find her?
Or die looking.
A wise boy taught me that if we want to move forward, it cannot be towards vengeance. It's a choice we must make more than once in this world.
We will move in the shadows together.
To serve the light. Go. I will wait for your message.
Lord Ieyasu was right. You are the future of our country.
走れ さあ走れ
My tofu is...
One of my favorites. Hong might not notice if I take a bite. I move in between shadows. I sense incoming danger. Yup. Easy. 자, 走れ! Whoa. Now I've seen the top of the world. Hold on.
Hand over everything you've got.
Thank you.
Somebody thank you.
Let me. さあ走れ。This feels familiar. Kakushibaiki territory.
get all the way up here, I'll hang your corpse somewhere special. For Lord Nobunaga! Death to Gigants! And on and on and on!
What?
Die! Die!
That man was deranged. How long has he been out here hunting people? How long has he been alone? And he said, for Lord Nobunaga. Another Yamabushi imposter with that name on his breast. A special Kakushibaiki technique. It'll help me wield this blade. We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league, too. Yasuke would like it. This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. That's the last outpost. The Kakushibaiki live on. I wish I could tell them.
Hey! 자, 하시래. 야! 야! 헤이! 자, 하시래. 헤이!
Drop both on.
I will oblige.
That's all for now.
I must remain vigilant. Hidemasa, I thought you wished to keep your hands clean of this killing.
I did, but circumstances required swift action, and I knew not how to reach you in time.
What circumstances?
Tomoyasu had letters that he threatened to give Lord Hideyoshi. Letters from Lord Nobunaga to me.
Military secrets?
Personal letters. Lord Hideyoshi can ignore rumors, but he could not accept the proof that Lord Nobunaga held me in higher regard.
Let us leave before we are discovered. We can reflect upon the past later.
We shall part ways here then. And no more secrets. If you wish for more information, or anything else, you know where to find me.
Kuzo. Yeah. According to Louis Froy's, the hunt for Kimura K starts here. I need to find his hidden training grounds.
Welcome. You know where to find.
Answers in there. Sake has a habit of loosening tongues.
So breathe. I had purpose. Now, I have only shame.
I hear talk of a man who wanders the burial. Offers fresh hope to those who want it.
A warrior of the Oda clan. Judging by your attack,
As did you. Yasuke is a name that needs no intro. Even if you were to wander these lands naked.
clothed or unclothed, without Lord Nobunaga's intervention,
I could say the same. Yet, I often find my...
you stand before me.
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are...
I forge my own path with the hope
Lord Hashiba Hideo.
a worthy successor.
Indeed. And what brings you...
I seek the one they call Kimura K.
By reputation, there's a man in his service.
What kind of man?
More of a talker than a fighter. As is...
Thank you for your help.
Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura K creates a new breed.
Should they do so? This is Koya-san. The cemetery must be nearby. This recruiter sounds like my best hope of finding Kimura.
You seem to be in search of something, friend.
Excuse me. Can you direct me to the cemetery?
To the east.
Here it is.
I will host tea soon. Would you care to join? Thank you. I would like that.
Kumabe Uji should be close.
Falconry is elegant.
I will walk among the Ronin. See if I can find him. Forgive the intrusion.
No, but I often like you.
You know me.
A humble pervert Kumabe Ujiie. At your most esteemed, I serve a most illustrious lord. The legend.
I have not heard of him.
He is a seeker of lost souls. Men of substance.
I am one such seeker. I would like to meet.
Good. Good. Come with me.
Is Lord K here?
You will soon know. Come. We will gather the rest.
So many Ronin joined Lord K's cause.
Lord K does not only welcome former samurai. He accepts all warriors eager to learn. Be they Ashigaru or foreigner.
From whom does your lord take his commands?
There's some southern barbarian he answers to. Of fairer complexion than you. But that arrangement is a mere formality. Lord K is independent in his efforts.
Why would he ally himself with a foreigner then?
His actions do not always seem agreeable to his allies. But soon, you will witness the success of his methods. He believes in the cause, not its foreign advocates. Here you are. Follow me.
Lord K plans a coup against his commander.
You dare threaten me? You make a grim mistake, Outlander.
Hopefully he carried some useful information on him. This leads me straight to Kimura K. Perhaps Perhaps Kimura-Kei can guide me to Nolokaro. He's no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing to go to any... Certainly. Monks and bandits. What happened here? This was an ambush intended to kill Kyonyo the abbot. Kyonyo if there's Templars offer that is worth betraying your country? Unlike others in the Templar Order, Kimura K is of this land. Perhaps I can talk sense into him. Kumabe Uji sent me.
Enter and wait for the others. Kimura K will welcome you soon. Master K is about to start. Let us go with the others. You are without ties, without a lord to serve. You hold no land. You are dishonored. You are Ronin. This very moment, look who's here. A dead man's pet.
Lord K has led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him. Your leader lies to you. Let's see what you've got. Bloodshed is needless! You will fall! I will crush you! No retreat!
Kimura Gate does not care for this!
Finally, even match!
How many more lives must fall to your cause, Kay?
Outflank it! You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are
Spoken by a traitor to his...
my land. Robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
You lead your people into servitude.
This from the fool who followed Nobunaga. He gave you freedom. His death gave you freedom. Now you waste it on childish vendettas.
You refuse to see the true face of Nunokaro and men of his kind.
You know nothing of them.
I know them all too well. Monsters who you...
Rulers! Rulers of this land betray us both! They don't deserve loyalty!
You is no better! Cause is my... not you. Abandon it and live.
You destroy everything I work for, then demand my surrender. You win nothing here, Yasuke. Vengeance will find you.
From Nunokaro, he is next.
You have defeated me today. My fine armor is yours to claim. But do not miss my intentions. I sought a better future. My dream dies with me. But the fight for what I believe in will endure. Get on with it.